You're gonna be okay, Dev. You're gonna be okay.
Performance capture for this kind of project is hugely important, and it's an entire performance capture. The actors have the same likeness as the characters. We're using their voice, we're using their body movement, we're using their facial performance, and so you really are getting one single performance that just kind of marries all of those things together perfectly.
And a lot of the times when you're working in TV and film, you're working in close-ups, mid-shots. You're not generally working with the whole body. You're looking, a lot of it is about psychological performance. It's about what I would call inside-out performance. And what's really interesting about working in motion capture, a lot of the time you're working with the gesture set, with the body, corporeal performance.
From a performance perspective, from an actor's perspective, it's very much like working in TV and film, because of the fact that you can, if you mess up, you can sort of, oh, let's pick that up from there, you can restart. All the technical stuff around you is different, but there's still, in principle, a camera. You just don't know where it is.
It's kind of camera agnostic. So it's almost like the actors doing a stage performance. They're aware of the environment that they're in and they can move around that environment freely. They aren't conscious of where the camera is or how they're going to be framed. So it's very much about the overall staging.
And interestingly, we used predominantly TV actors. So most of the actors we used on this had either done film and television and theatre, and they hadn't done motion capture.
So there's a lot of it, I had absolutely not a clue what is going on. I was just there, dressed in black, with lots of cut in half ping pong balls everywhere, and this incredible headgear. Acting with that camera in front of me was a particular skill that I had to learn very quickly.
We've been working closely with DI4D for decades now. Did recently developed a new process which uses a lot of machine learning.
So Pure4D is a pipeline that we designed to deal with large quantities of facial animation as quickly as possible and at the highest quality possible.
And it meant that the data coming from DI4D was a lot closer to kind of final pixel than on the previous project. One of my favourite parts of these Formula 1 projects is working closely with actors. Like on Breaking Point 3, they've already played these characters and they've really taken these characters to heart. So they know who those characters are. And so you kind of have conversations with the actor about what the character would do. And it's kind of nice to be working with people who are representing each of the characters.
I have been very, very lucky that my very first mocap experience was with such a great company like yourselves, and with Jay and Ian and John, the director, who I couldn't have met, lovelier people that made it as if like we'd been friends for years, and it was really relaxed and it was really chilled out and friendly and professional and a laugh.